Today was a really clear day, like yesterday, oddly enough, and I just thought that the sun going down was a really nice subject for the video. Here I'm endangering my camera's CCD. Let me switch to a filter. There we go. This is with a really heavy filter, like specifically for watching the sun. I was hoping to see if I could catch some sunspots, but it turns out that the sun doesn't have any significant ones going on at the moment. There are some, but they're located up in the upper right quadrant of the sun towards the very edge, so they don't really show up here. And they're also on the telescopes that I've looked at online. They're not very obvious. So it's not really much of a sunspot situation going on. Maybe later when there is sunspots going on, I'll be able to catch a few. Anyway, I got this on full magnification on the video camera. At some point, I'm going to move it around a little bit. But the sun's getting closer to the horizon, so I'm going to do a little bit of fiddling around so I can get it closer to it in order to catch the catch it as it's going down over the ridgeline. This is going to be kind of interesting because there's going to be some cars crossing the ridgeline, and you'll be able to see them in the in silhouette as they go past the sun, under the sun. So here we go. Getting this to line up is a little bit of a pain because my tripod isn't really very good. It's cheap, and you have to really fiddle around with it a lot and get this image shoved over to where it's about right for going down, because the sun is moving, or actually it's the earth that's rotating. And so now you can see a tree on the ridgeline. There also happens to be a road right along the top that you can see. Any moment now there'll be a car going across it. Oh, I don't know. Countdown? I don't think I have a countdown. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Come on. Let's get that car. There it is. There's the car going across, silhouetted on the sun. Anyway, the filter I've got on here is intended for solar astronomy. So of course it blocks out everything except for that glowing disk of the sun. So it's kind of it's not as good as some filters for some reasons. Earlier, the one that looked like I had no filter on it at all, but I actually did have a filter on it. It was a neutral density filter at the 1000 level. So it really cut down on it a lot, but not a huge amount. If you look at that particular neutral density filter, if you looked at it inside a house, with the lights on, you barely see anything. Anyway, so sun just keeps on going down. I might speed this up just for the fun of it. Okay, gonna go speed this up. Zoom. Here we are. So we don't have this is 400%, by the way. So it would have taken 3 times as long or 4 times as long. I'm gonna go back to normal speed in a second here, so we can watch the thing go completely down. Okay, we're back to normal. So the sun is creeping towards the final limb of the sun disappearing behind the ridge. Are there going to be any more cars going by in the meantime? Don't know. Don't think so. All right, coming away, going away, going away. Come on, last little sliver. Come on, same speed, but it seems slower. It's gone. All right. Anyway, the rest of this is just going to be me pointing the camera towards the horizon and just watching the tail end of the sun going down. I'm not going to, watch it until it's totally dark, of course. That would be ridiculous. But just going to play some music in the meantime. Have a great day.